Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back with this baseball card collection where I'm just going through this random box of things. And a lot of Topps Kids cards in there, but also some random unopened packs of things like here's a Dick Tracy movie card pack. So a bunch of stuff like that in here. I'm going to go through some more of this stuff. Let's look at this 1987 Donruss the Rookies set. My guess is that this is not the full set. It is, in fact, probably missing those key components of Mark McGwire, etc., etc. So let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Luis Polonia. So here's the checklist. You can see Bo Jackson's on here. Mike Greenwell, Mark McGwire. Who else? Fred McGriff. And Greg Maddux. That would be a big one too. So if any of those guys are in here, I will be surprised. I feel like you don't throw a set like this into a box like this if it's a full set. There's Benito Santiago. And there's Matt Williams. Yeah, we're striking out kind of on all fronts here. And, yep, oh, there's the Mike Greenwell at least. That's something. And there's the Clemente puzzle. So, yep, all of those ones we talked about were missing. So I hope whoever has those out there is making good use of them. I'll put that aside. We also have, look at this. So this is the 1990 baseball playing cards. I have had this when I was a kid. This is factory sealed. I'll probably open that up in another video, so that'll be fun to take a look at. All right, let's grab some of these Topps Kids cards here. Again, I think they were just opening packs and throwing them in here because all the stars are still included so far. I think we're going to start to see a lot of duplicates now because we've seen Dave Winfield. This one's in a little rough shape. We've seen almost all the stars in this set at this point. There's Strawberry, George Brett. I do love this set. There's Barry Bonds and Fred McGriff, Edgar Martinez, and George Bell. It's just a fun thing, a fun set. That's what baseball is all about. This is a Cayo round one boxing cards. Boxing cards. All right, I'll put that in my unopened packs pile over there and we'll see what we decide to do with those. There are the Alomar Brothers, 1982 Upper Deck. Some other cards from this Upper Deck. My guess is it's a pack that was opened and thrown in here. Rick Wilkins, I love that shot of him holding the ball up. Randy Myers, Willie Banks. All right, this is Archives Baseball. This is an open pack. I remember when this came out, it was actually really cool. The Ultimate 1953 set. Then Topps I think they had so much fun with this that they just started doing it all the time where they just started reprinting and making these old cards. And they're still doing it today. There's Roy Campanella. Eddie Stanky, Al Rosen, I just thought they were fun because, like, you know, again, before the internet, you didn't get to see these cards a whole lot as a collector. Ray Jablonski, Ed O'Brien, and Bill Conley. So definitely the big winner out of that is Roy Campanella. All right, look at this. We've got some U.S. Olympic Cards Hall of Fame. Frank Shorter, John B. Kelly, Sr., the rower, Eric Hayden, and then the 1980 U.S. Olympic team. So that's a nice set of things that we'll put over here. All right, let's see what else we can find in here. There's a Mike Greenwell kids card, Sandy Alomar, Lou Whitaker, and then our 1992 Stadium Club. Looks like they got a couple members' choice. There's a Cal Ripken members' choice. And then, not a whole lot after that. Tino Martinez. There's Mark McGuire. Good shot of him. These are a little stuck together. Makes it hard to flip through them. Let's dump these here. And Robin Ventura. All right, looks like we got a, oh look. Oh, I thought it was an unopened pack of 92 score, but it is an opened pack. A set that I kind of like. There's an Eric Karros rookie. A lot of variations in this set. A lot of things that there's a Gary Sheffield, Sandy Alomar Jr. Not the world's greatest design, but I like all the subsets in that set. All right, looks like we've got some of these Dick Tracy cards already opened. In case you were wondering what those looked like. Here are the wanted cards. And there's Madonna, and the love interest, and all these. So I'll have to figure out what to do with those. I'm sure that they are very prevalent and widely available and not rare at all. I remember I had some when I was a kid too. There's some more of these flat top. Actually, I should watch that movie with my kids sometime coming up. I remember just thinking it was so strange and interesting because of the costumes and whatnot. All right, so we've got some football cards. There's a Rod Woodson. There's Vince Lombardi. Mark Carrier, the receiver, not the cornerback. This 1990 score set, I had about 15 factory sets of that, so I don't have a whole lot of interest in any more of those, to be honest with you. Another very widely mass-produced set. Now we're back to 1992 score. Look at that. So clearly they weren't pulling things out of here, because there's a Manny Ramirez rookie card, which is one of the best cards in the set. There's a Cal Ripken Dream Team. I just wonder what they were doing then. They just kind of looking at them and putting them back in. Very, very strange. Which gives me hope that maybe they were looking for that Joe DiMaggio insert autograph or something like that, because there's some of those in there. But hey, maybe they found that and put it back in the pack too. Could be. There's Frank Thomas, Dream Team. Barry Bonds. Edgar Martinez. That's a nice pack. All right. And then a random sleeved 1990 Leaf Mike Marshall. Oh my goodness, what? And with that Mike Marshall is the Nolan Ryan 1990 Leaf No-Hit King. I not only do not have this card in my personal collection, but I've never even seen this card, did not know it existed. This is the find of this whole thing for me. That is remarkable. I cannot wait to add that to my collection. How did it get here? What? I mean, that's what I love about these kind of collections. You just don't know what you're going to find. So fantastic find there. Super excited about that. I mean, it's going to be hard to top that one, for sure. Huh. All right, I'm going to pull that aside. This is a business card in here, which maybe give me a tip as to who owned this collection at some point. There's Pete Rose from the 86 set. Oh, it looks like it's the whole set of them, so that's fun. I'll put that aside. So this box may have belonged to someone at Morgan Masonry in Exeter, New Hampshire. So because there's no person named here, I'm going to go ahead and show you the card. This is what it looked like. So Exeter, New Hampshire, which I am in New England, so that would make sense. That could possibly be coming from that. I always love to find out like who possibly could have owned these cards in the past. We have a bunch of empty packs here. Nothing of real interest or excitement. Put We can get this trash out of here at least. That's good. So there's a Steve Avery 92 score highlight. Let's see, there's, oh, look at that, Mark Grace, another one for my personal collection here. Excellent. Still excited about that Nolan Ryan. That is just fantastic. Try to move a little quicker to get through these. Oh no, Topps Big. It's my arch rival. I hate these cards, only because they're challenging to take care of and move around. But John from John's Sports Cards. There's a Grave Maddox. That's a good one. Hipped me to the fact that these are actually kind of a throwback to the size of the old Topps cards. There's a Cal Ripken, another nice one. So I have a little more respect for them that, they didn't make them this big just to be obnoxious, but there actually was a reason for it. All right. So there's some nice Topps Big ones that I haven't seen before. And flip through a few more of these. If we got some football cards here. And then we'll see some baseball cards again. All right, so that's a ticket stub, I guess, from a Super Bowl or something to that extent. There's Willie Davis, Super Bowl Superman. We got Taylor stars in Super Bowl IV. There's a Reggie Williams, Randy Cross, Jim Plunkett, all Super Bowl Supermen. This is a little Super Bowl subset, I guess, here. Ray Guy, Larry Zonka for the Dolphins, Lester Hayes, some more ticket stubs or programs. There's Joe Gibbs, there's the Colts helmet, and Matt Snell from this highly overproduced Pro set, football set. And then we got some 1992 Topps here, which is nice. There's a Tino Martinez right on top. Carlos Baerga. Dennis Eckersley. Heading into some of his most productive years, even at the end of his career like that, as a closer. There's Tim Raines, another Hall of Famer. I do like this 92 Topps set, though. It's a good set. All right. Another set of 92 Topps. Oh, maybe not. I could be fooled. These are basketball cards. There's a Larry Johnson, Brad Doherty, Patrick Ewing, Vlade Divac, Joe Dumars. These are just a bunch of stars and semi-stars. Xavier McDaniel, Mitch Richmond, KJ, Kevin Johnson, Derek Coleman, Rookie of the Year, Chuck Daly, the USA team. Oh, there's John Stockton, USA, David Robinson, John Stockton, Ricky Pierce. So that's a nice little set of hoops cards from 91, 92. Oops, keep bumping my stand here. There's Cecil Fielder, Jason Pruitt. Nobody exciting in there. There's a Jose Canseco All-Star and Barry Bonds. So we're getting all kinds of things in here. Let's see what's in here. We got D. Brown in a little sleeve from Skybox. Oh, we've got a Pinnacle Mickey Mantle, which I don't know much about this one. I'll have to look this one up. This is 92 Pinnacle, some kind of insert. Mickey Mantle. I don't know anything about that. I've never even heard of that one, so I'll have to look that one up. We also have a Twizzlers Upper Deck Nomar Garciaparra. So that's fun. I'm going to go ahead and open that one up. Since original packaging is probably in the Twizzlers package. And being in New England here, people do love their Nomar Garciaparra. So that's a fun one. Clearly not an official authorized one, though. Then we got some more. John Stockton, Larry Robinson, which I know nothing about. Throw him in the hockey pile. There's some Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, league leaders, not in the greatest shape. Like a 91 or 91 Fleer. Chris Ford, Patrick Ewing. There's a Jason Giambi. And then a Dominique Wilkins. You know, finding some pretty good names here. All right, let's do a few more and we'll finish up. We'll probably have one more video to finish this whole, there's Ozzie Smith, finish this whole box. Harold Baines, Dave Winfield, Jeff Bagwell, Paul Molitor, Barry Larkin, and we've got Indiana Jones Chronicles, made by Pro Set. This one is still wrapped up, so all these random things. We've got this plastic sleeved 1990 Topps sticker book of Roberto Kelly and Mark Parent. I'm not sure why you'd have that with a checklist on the back, why that would be sleeved, but there you go. '92 Donruss. This one's been opened, but the Wade Boggs is right there. Cal Ripken's right there. Cal Ripken's right there. Andre Dawson, Lee Smith, all kinds of Hall of Famers in here. Paul O'Neill, and a puzzle piece. So, oh, what's this? Let's just see. There's something else in here. It's a big bumper sticker. Something's brewing with the Mariners. Let's just see what that is all about. It is a bumper sticker. It's kind of halfway open here, but it appears to be autographed by some people. On Sunday, November 10th, Maine Mariners 4-2 over Baltimore. Signed by, I don't know who that is. And something Power Porter #1. We could probably figure this out. So that's clearly somebody's souvenir. So yeah, I guess we'll look through the rest of these in our last video for this set. Join me for the exciting conclusion next time. See you then.